Hello, 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 everyone, and welcome to the Griotist channel. I am your Griotist, Samilia Adams, and once again, we have another Black bedtime story. Tonight's story is about Bessie Coleman. Now, Bessie Coleman was an American aviator and the first Black woman to earn a pilot's license. Because flying schools in the United States would not allow her to enter, she taught herself French and moved to France to earn her license. Her name was given Elizabeth Coleman, and she was born January 26, 1892 in Atlanta, Texas. She was the 10th of 13 children born to George and Susan Coleman. Now, during her early childhood, her family earned a living as sharecroppers. So when she could attend school, it was a 4-mile walk to her one-room school. But Bessie was an outstanding math student. At the age of 12, Bessie attended the Missionary Baptist Church School on a scholarship. When she turned 18, she took her savings and enrolled in the Oklahoma Colored Agricultural and Normal University in Oklahoma. It is now known as Langston University. At the age of 23, Coleman moved to Chicago, Illinois. Now, in Chicago, she worked as a manicurist at the White Sox barber shop. There, she heard stories of flying during wartime from pilots returning home from World War I. She even took a second job as a restaurant manager of a chili parlor to save money in hopes of becoming a pilot. Now, American pilot schools of the time would not admit neither women nor Black people. Bessie Coleman took her savings and went abroad to accomplish her dream. Bessie Coleman's aviation license was issued on June 15th, 1921. Bessie Coleman became the first Black woman to earn an aviation pilot's license and the first Black person. She was determined to polish her skills, so she spent 2 more months taking lessons from a French ace pilot near Paris. In September 1921, Bessie sailed back to America and she became extremely famous. Unfortunately, on April 30th, 1926, in Jacksonville, Florida, while practicing for a parachute jump that was to take place the next day, Bessie Coleman died in a plane crash. Now, funeral services were held in Florida before her body was sent back to Chicago. There was little mention in mainstream media of her death, but news of her death was widely carried in the African American press. Her ceremony in Chicago was led by Ida B. Wells, where thousands and thousands of mourners attended her ceremony and her goodbye service. Bessie Coleman, a Black icon. Good night.